Francis UZOHO is not a good goalkeeper. This guy is an average goalkeeper. This guy is not even an average. He's less than average. No goalkeeping skill. He's just tall. No goalkeeping skill whatsoever. Goalkeeping basics 101 that you learn in training. Parry your ball over the crossbar. That was all he had to do. He no fit parry ball over the crossbar. No short power whatsoever. It was just a normal crossing. UZOHO went and carried his hand and smashed the ball into his own net. Ball that was going over the bar. This guy is not a good goalkeeper. We have to look for a way to get ourselves a good goalkeeper. It doesn't matter, even if we cannot get goalkeeper that is playing outside in Europe. If we can get a home-based goalkeeper that can offer us what we want, we can use him. This guy is not a good goalkeeper. I know, yes, we've been struggling in the goalkeeping department over the years since Iyama left, but he has to be doing better. Any keeper that has the privilege to wear that green jersey to represent Nigeria has to be doing better than this. Yeah, so I just hope the coach saw this and took note of this and realized that this guy is not to be depended on. If we depend on this guy, we are going to go out in the group stage. I'm not bringing a bad prophecy, but that's what it is. This guy, he doesn't have the skill. He doesn't have the skill set to prevent balls from entering the net. He's just like a basket. Anytime they play the ball, you're holding your heart, and you're fearing that this thing will enter net too. So that's my biggest worry in this match. That's my biggest concern in this match. Goalkeeping department is just in shambles. No bench. Madueke is not someone I think we can rely on, because we saw this guy, in 2021, he was the number one choice. He was nearly the same thing. No positioning, doesn't know how to hold his ball very well, doesn't command his back line. So the thing is, we have to improve in our goalkeeping department. Aside from goalkeeping department, I actually think that we played very well, especially in the second half, where the game started to open up a little by little, and then the likes of Int'l and the other guys came on. But then kudos to Boniface. Boniface really proved that yes, he deserved to be in that Nigerian team. Played very well. Got a goal for himself, but I think it was later ruled for an own goal. But overall, he was just a very lovely player to watch. He paired up with Osimhen very nicely, but he didn't. Yeah, but their partnership wasn't going to produce anything today, but it was good. These guys are still playing together, learning each other, trying to blend. So it was really nice. Osimhen had to come off. I think he signaled here that he was injured, and he had to be taken off of the match as a precautionary measure. This thing is just friendly now, so nobody wants to come and kill themselves because of a friendly. While they have competitive games after these friendlies with their club sides. So, but I personally, I know that we would have seen Osimhen, the best part of Osimhen in the second half. Maybe he might have even gotten a goal, but he just decided to play safe and signal for substitution. And then when Murphy came in, we saw that he also had the sparklings of someone who's going to be very promising for the Nigerian attack. He did very well as well. But lots of players, generally, all of Nigerian players, I think we did really well. That's my review, that's my opinion. Except just little mistakes here and there in the midfield, and then goalkeeping department is where there's a really big problem. The midfield as well. We're still playing this our physicality, strong pass you, I give you body kind of midfield. That's not going to help us. People like Int'l, I expect Int'l to be experienced well enough to know that he has to be adding technicality to his game. There are some kinds of tackles that he makes sometimes that you just, I don't know what to say, but I feel like he has to be doing more of smart marking these days than physical marking as well. Aribo is someone who adds a little bit of flair to that midfield, but he has to improve on his markings as well. But overall, Nigeria tried really well, especially the fact that they came from behind to almost win the match. It's not always easy when you're coming from behind to be ahead, and then in the dying minutes you're unlucky to concede a goal to go home with a draw. So kudos to Nigeria for this one. They really tried, and this one is done. There's a next fixture against Mozambique. I'm going to drop videos for that, for the time and date, and of course for the teams that are getting ready for that one. But this one is done, and kudos to these guys. They tried very well. On to the next one. The progress and improvement, development continues here on. That is that. Thank you for watching this video. So I'm putting it to you now, guys. Do you think this is a satisfactory result? Do you think that getting a 2-2 draw against the Saudi Arabia, is it something you can see as a progress? Do you think it's progress that we are making under this new coach, Bracero? Do you think we could have done better? We could have won the match? Drop your comments, drop your thoughts in the comment section, and then react to this video. Thank you for watching. Like this video, please. Subscribe to it if you're not subscribed, and also share it. And I'll catch you in my next video. Stay tuned.